Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 7th episode of Kandagawa Jet Girls. And last episode, our main girls unfortunately did lose to Hell's Kitchen, but through the experience they did kind of bond more afterwards because it did kind of help them reflect on things and stuff like that, and eventually we did have a bit of a contact information exchange on their phones, which is a good thing for sure. We know somebody's been thinking about that for quite a while. And they also had a run-in with our lewd Gyaru duo, and they had a lot of fun together. So I'd say overall there was more fun in the episode than disappointments, because all that other stuff happened. You know, and losses happen. That's just life when you're doing anything competitively. But anyway, let's just get on into it and see what we get. 3, 2, 1, play. Enormous creature. What? The Loch Ness Monster? New. That does sound terrifying. Am I watching the right show? Okay, that's an interesting looking creature. I'll capture this beast. Okay. I would love to. Oh, that is an amazing outfit. Wow. Oh, that is so good. This is all so good. Hello, Hell's Kitchen. I guess these are the girls that are doing it. Yeah, other things you can expose to the world if you want to. Alright, who better to defeat an evil, dangerous monster than Idol Girls, really? I mean, they got the helmets and everything, so they couldn't look any more prepared. Oh, whoa, wow. Okay, you know how to use that thing. I think she knows exactly what she's doing. Huh. Oh. I see how it is. We basically watch this from her perspective. Yeah, no comment necessary. Unfortunately, I got a little bit too excited there and kind of screwed up things for a second, so I had to take a few seconds to fix the syncing up. But it's all good now. When that Tom came off, I got way too excited. Yeah, I mean, it seems legit. Well, that's how we start. Just gonna close this real quick so that doesn't happen again. But wow, yeah, I don't think we saw her bare chest before, and it's like the ideal size and shape for my personal preferences, so I got a little bit excited. It was beautiful. I don't know what more I could say about it than that. It was glorious. Because she's showing us these giant, tits in this show, but getting to see that in all of its splendor is indescribable. Just love how much screen time our idol girls get. Still haven't really got much on the Blade and Yuri duo. It feels weird to call them that, but I don't know what else I can refer to them as. Whew. Alright, so 25. Ouch. Why they race? Yeah, excuses. She called her out. I'm sure she can help you. I'm sure she'll help you. Oh, wow. Okay, that's one way to bribe her to help you, I suppose. Definitely not the time or place for it, though. And they got called out on it. We can always do this later. We do live in a room together. Yes. Ouch. Oh, well, we need to work hard, I guess. Man, that's sweaty body. Yeah, that's still her priority. No changes there. Yeah, if you don't want to sweat so much, you came over here with us. Almost room for one more. Oof, she hit me with a tiny book. Yeah, she's not wrong. Aw, it's a cute pouty face, though. Yeah, there's no time for that. Someone's gonna make sure you work hard. She is so much taller than her. Oh, this is playing dirty. She's strong-willed to be able to resist such a thing. But she's just doing this for your sake. It's kind of rude to just have your legs like that. Like a ninja. Just snuck up on you. This is a library. Shh. Doshokan, don't yell. She's honest. Oh, so not hiding it at all. I had no idea they had websites like this. It's so impressive. This is a library, seriously. Oh yeah, that's Misa. Pretty good shot of her too. Well, yeah, I mean, we knew there was a pass there. Why don't you go talk to her about it? Again, you live together. Such a nice smile. I was brief, but I appreciate that greatly. I think she deliberately did that to get Rin's attention. The smile says it all. Still want to touch that hair so badly. I bet. Oh, how is she gonna react to the picture, to the article? uh... I just don't think she's gonna be as excited as Rin is about this topic. I'm trying to change the subject, yeah. Come on, you can touch her. Go ahead. Uh, yeah, and we do gotta focus, I guess. Back to the books. Surprised she hasn't been kicked out of, like, banned from the library yet. uh, I don't know. Bath studying, why not? I can't think of a better way, except I would personally have difficulty focusing on the material. But that's just me. Just do your best. Although in the bath, I suppose you could have a pretty good reward system upon getting correct answers, if you think about it. It's been some pretty good shots so far in this episode. Yeah. So how's Rin holding up? How does she do? What are the points? 2 points. It's an 85. I jumped reading it. That's really good. I mean, as long as it's not a red score, it's all good. That laugh. Back to training, and yeah, Rin looks a little bit tired. Maybe I may have to carry her home at this rate. Are you? It doesn't really work that way, though. But if you think you can handle it, just... Yeah, I was waiting for that. I knew she was clearly pushing herself too much. Does she actually have a fever? Either way, we need to get her to bed. No need to apologize. Getting pretty close there. She's right. Oh, wow, she actually got a little bit closer. For just a second, I thought she was actually going to kiss her there. But that was nice, too. Man, she looks so good in those shorts, doesn't she? I still think this show uses its animation budget well. You can tell she's thinking a lot here. Smells just like you. How does she smell? I would like to know. I wonder why. Okay. There you go. Aw. Misa, you are too pure for this world. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello to you, too. Cooking food for Rin. It's great just getting to see her just in full-on take care of my waifu mode. Because this is all great stuff. I love all of this. Like, Misa is one of my favorite characters just of the season, you know? Like, definitely top 3. That's not what she was going for. She was more going for her wife, you know? Yes, because you had Misa there for you. She's not gonna leave your side. That'd be ridiculous. Yes. Yes, exactly. The relationship is so good, isn't it? Definitely the best Yuri relationship of the season, like, easily. Like, I like the idols a lot too, don't get me wrong, but these two, it feels more like a genuine, real, solid romantic relationship, you know? Rather than the kind of flashy, fun sort of thing the idols have going on, if that makes any sense at all. still, you're, like I said before, you're not really to my preference, but I guess technically you are. Yeah, I don't think you knew was a real thing. It's totes cray cray. Like... yeah, I'm sure. That's what, millennials care about. Twitter follower accounts. Yeah, we would be there right now if she didn't kind of kick us out. Yeah, it's all good. We're taking good care of her. Isn't that obvious? They're the best kombi. Although they're pretty in sync. Messages. Okay, but I'm sick. But I guess they wouldn't know about that. Yeah, poor Emily and Jennifer. Maybe next time. Oh my god, indeed. Yeah, it's... just in general, the show is a very fun cast of characters. Probably the funnest of the season. Like, just in general, I think this is one of my favorite shows of the season. Like, just it has so much good going for it. We're gonna help wipe her down. Yes, indeed. Got my screenshot button ready and everything. Here we go. Here we go. And man, I forget how massive those things are. Her clothes hides them well. There's seriously eavesdropping on this. It sounds so wrong too. Sounds lewder than it actually is. Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it? You know what she means. She knows what's up. She could show you directly. Oh no, she discovered us. We're just listening on your Yuri fun time. Don't mind us. We weren't going to interrupt. Yeah, we couldn't come in because we thought certain things were happening and we didn't want to interrupt. Oh wow, they did bring a lot of stuff. Full course. I just have so much fun watching this show. Just really what it comes down to. And Jennifer and Emily came. Everyone's coming. We do have a lot of friends now, so. Impressive. Peaches. Always fitting for a Yuri anime. Yeah. uh, yeah, I guess you're gonna miss that. Yeah, that precious friendship. They're such great people. Even if a bit cringy. Indeed. Alright. This is definitely a friendship right here. Take that. And this and that and all of the friendship. Yes, we're lifting our spirits, okay? It's all good. Or building up the fun atmosphere. Yeah, everyone just comes and they're so nice to you. It's great. Heart's gonna explode watching these two. Oh, yeah, we'll share with you too. No need to hold back. No need to be shy. Just let us put it in your mouth while Breen watches. uh. Yeah, that's definitely an embrace you want to run into. And yeah, then she disappears. I was so happy like 10 seconds ago, but checking up on her. Her mother might not be here, but Misa certainly is. So cute. There we go. Why are you two so wonderful? Please don't be holding hands. Yep, she's still there. Man, this has been a good episode for their relationship. For sure. Just slept together holding hands all night. It's beautiful. I think we're gonna end soon, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, of course it's gonna end. Why does it have to end? This is the highlight of my week. My heart, my everything. I love this show so much. I'm still kind of in disbelief of just how much I love this show, how good it is. I seriously, when I saw this on the MyAnimeLIst chart, I seriously thought this would be like a throwaway anime that I barely care about enough to watch every week, and yet it's become, I think, what I look forward to the most this season. It has no right to be as good as it is, honestly. Yeah, more of the idols. Oh. I was almost a kiss. Oh, really? The great new, so I guess we're continuing on that. For some reason. Okay. Okay. That was the 7th episode of Kandagawa Jet Girls. And it was another fantastic episode. So, okay, where do we start with what we talk about here? Well, the very beginning of the episode, it was talking about a creature known as, like, the Great New in the water, kind of Loch Ness Monster-esque concept. And, I still don't think this is a real thing. Like, I'm kind of curious what the reality of this is. Like, we saw a kind of a sketch of it here, and it looked like a dragon with a couple of oppai on its back. Sure. I mean, what seems more likely to me is that somebody saw was a girl in the water with her oppai completely bare, and maybe there was some seaweed or something in the water around them, like around the rest of them, that kind of made this vague shape. Like, it's gotta be something like that, right? I don't know. But I can't imagine that thing actually being in the water. So, but we're clearly gonna keep going on it if the next episode's has the name, so. And then after they talked about that, they started to actually show her idol girls. I don't remember which is which, but the first one we saw her doing amazing movements with her arms. I'm not sure what you'd call them, but I loved it. And then we got to see the other one, whose outfit I think is literally perfect. Like, everything about it, the shape, the color scheme, I absolutely adore that. Just, it's amazing. Like, the white, the blue, just everything about it, like, the outfits in the show are on point. You know, not all of them are specific to my interests, but they're all good. And some of them certainly are specific to my tastes, and that's one of them. You know, we all need a little spice in our lives. Again, relevant because I recently started rewatching Release the Spice. So yeah, that one's Dina. Okay, Dina's the one with the 10 out of 10 swimsuit. The mint devil. Yeah, put it together, you get Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. And of course the other's outfit was great too, don't get me wrong. But it didn't blow me away the same way. And they're there to capture the creature. I don't think they actually succeeded in that. But they tried. That's what matters. They had the helmets on, which I thought was an amazing touch. They tried to catch her with a fishing pole. But what did she actually catch with a fishing pole? None other than her companion's swimsuit. But it was well done. We got to see a very nice jiggle when it flew off. And yeah, just good job, Xiu. That's all I can say to that. She did good work there. That's good for Radiance as well, definitely. I'm sure that was all planned. Well, maybe not necessarily. I mean, I not necessarily told her about it, but I'm sure Xiu, it was all planned. So that was a cool part. Good way to start the episode. See, and yeah, the grade thing was a big thing with the episode. She had to do better in schoolwork, you know, for the sake of her club and everything like that. So she had to study a lot, which was a nice chunk of the episode. And Misa made sure to push her towards that. She just wanted to do more Jet Girl stuff, but Misa, she's strong-willed. She said no. She put her foot down and said, you gotta do what you gotta do. Which is nice, you know, it shows that she doesn't just dote on her, she does try to do what's best for her. Misa really is like 10 out of 10 waifu material without question. That was demonstrated very well in this episode, I would say. Like, remarkably well. We had Rin being loud in the library. The point of that scene was just kind of show Rin kind of Misa's past, which wasn't talked about much in the episode. She just kind of learned about it, brought it up to Misa, who quickly changed the subject because it's kind of a touchy subject for her, I think. You just gotta love her outbursts in the middle of the library. Let's see. What happened next? I mean, we just saw more studying. We had some math studying, which was great. What better place to study, really? Like the library, you can be as loud as you want in the bath. And I'm sure Rin and Misa are together sometimes. Just bumping her head on the table, falling asleep was funny too. And she did take the makeup exam eventually and got like an 85, so great on her. Misa very proud. And that was basically the cue to get back to training and stuff. Unfortunately, you know, she was kind of pushing herself there and got sick. Kind of caught that classic Japanese cold. Ended up collapsing. You know, because she did that typical Japanese anime thing where somebody asks, hey, are you okay? You say, yeah, I'm fine. And then you just collapse, you know. That sort of pushing yourself mentality is very prevalent. Just in their culture. However, being sick is not a great thing. However, The benefit of her being sick in this episode was all of the attention she got. Specifically from Misa, who just, like, refused to leave her side. Like, if Rin said, Misa, don't leave me, she would not have left her. She would have stayed in that room. She wouldn't have left to take bathroom breaks. She would have just grabbed a bucket or something. She would have stayed in that room if Rin asked her to. Like, I can almost guarantee that. Like, she had to tell her to leave to just get her to leave at all, so. I loved all of that Misa taking care of Rin stuff. Like, there's too many bits of that in the episode to comment on them all, but there was a lot of greatness there. I loved it all. Just how much he cares about her is very, very clear in a lot of her actions this episode. Just all the closeness, all the looks, all the everything. Cooking for her, checking up on her when she has a nightmare, just all of it was just perfect. I loved it all so much. Like, it's more than I could have hoped for this episode. Just like I said, this is one of the best Yuri relationships I've seen in a while. So, we did have a run-in with our lewd Gyaru duo. You know, talk also who wanted to get the new, although not sure how well that's gonna go for her. But they want, you know, they want those likes and follows and retweets and all that, so they're working hard for it. Misa told them about Rin, and they decided to later on go visit her, which is good of them. Yeah, Jennifer and Emily invited her to a cafe, which she couldn't go to, of course, because she was sick. However, they also decided they'd pay her a visit. And they all just kind of came around the same time. And one good scene that I'll talk about is this wiping out the sweat scene, which, again, that's the type of scene that you see a decent amount in anime. When a character is sick, another one will wipe sweat off their back and stuff. And I think Nisa Monogatari had a scene like that, as well as the first one that comes to mind. We had that here, which is really nice. You know, especially because we got to see it from the front. That was a nice benefit as well. Of course, what made it a bit funnier was our lewd Gyaru duo overhearing this and kind of getting the wrong idea of what was going on in there. But, you know, those things I'm sure happen as well. So yeah, eventually they get in there, they share the snacks, Jennifer and Emily show up, they bring their own stuff, and it just became a very fun, atmosphere-fueled party, you know? I mean, as much of a party as you can have where someone's sick, you know, just... Because when you're sick, you're laying in bed, you know, you don't feel great, so if you could have kind of a fun atmosphere with your friends around you like this, I'm sure that helps a lot in various ways. You know, I like the line Japan and America being BFFs, which is, you know, really true. And we do have Japanese and American characters in the room together, having fun, literally feeding each other, showing that BFF-ness there. You know, just Japan's taking it in America's mouth and all that, so that was great as well. All this was fun. I like it when they turn things over to Misa, you know, going to shove things in her mouth next, and just, it was all really nice. You know, until we had the nightmare segments, the mood kind of went downhill a bit after that, unfortunately. But that did kind of segue into Rin talking about this stuff with Misa, which is good, because she learned a little bit about Misa's backstory, so it seems appropriate that Misa learns a little bit about her. And that resulted in another closeness, bonding type scene, which was great. And more importantly, it led to the all-night hand-holding, sleeping. So, great all around. Just, there was so much greatness in this episode that I could probably just talk about it for a long time if I really wanted to. If I wanted to talk about like literally every scene, I probably could. But yeah, this was a fantastic episode. One of the best ones, I would say. I'm also just glad that the idols continue to be as relevant as they are, because I just love all of their segments. I mean, Misa and Rin are my favorite duo. Like, I think I've said that the Final Girls are, and I do kind of flip-flop on that a lot, I'll admit. But I think what it comes down to is I like Rin and Misa's relationship better than them as a couple, but I have more fun, you know, I guess, watching the idol duo. I guess is kind of how I'd explain it. But yeah, next episode from the preview looks like it could be another pretty good one, so looking forward to it. thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.